Hey everybody, this is Rosalind Renee back for another video. And first I want to say thank you to everyone that has been sending me messages, that has been emailing me and letting me know that the content that I've been sharing has been beneficial to you, that it has sparked something within you to want to go ahead and start your own healing and self-care journey. And I want to just say thank you all for your support. Thank you all for your love and your positive words. And I just want to say again, thank you. Thank you so very, very much. I really, really appreciate all of you for your support and your love. And I just pray that everything that I continue to share with you all is beneficial to you, and that it continues to spark that drive within you to want to continue to heal yourself and your family and all those that are connected to you. So please continue to share, please continue to watch, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will continue to give you all great quality information. All right, so today I want to talk about gut health. It's that time of the year. We're getting ready to go change seasons. We're getting ready to go from the summer to the fall, and a lot of people's diets tend to change around this time of the year, where we go from not really eating a whole lot, we kind of eat a little light because of the heat, depending on where you live, and then we go into eating heavier foods or a lot more starchy foods, or we just tend to eat more in the fall and in the winter and the spring. So, and if you already have issues with your gut, all that's going to do is continue to pile up even more issues, because your body has a problem digesting what it is that you've already put in there. So I'm going to give you probably like four common signs that you are having issues with your gut, and some information on how to help with that, and that way you won't have any of those issues anymore. So one of the first signs of that you have some issues going on with your gut is your skin. If you've been following me for any amount of time, you already know that I've talked about this so many times, and skin health is very, very important. Not just what you put on your skin, but what you're putting inside of your body that's causing your skin to go through those phases. So your skin is going to be one of the first signs that you are having something going on internally, because your digestive system, it goes through, it's very windy, it's not a straight line, so it sits, whatever you put in your body is going to sit for a while. And the reason, because your intestinal tract needs to disperse what it is that you're putting in your body, so it goes to all the different organs, it goes through your bloodstream, then it ultimately gets to your skin. And then each system goes through a cycle at a certain amount of time, and your skin is going to either let you know that what you have been eating is good for you or not good for you. So typically you're going to experience acne, breakouts, oily skin, cysts, warts, anything else that you can think of that you may have going on with your skin. Those are typically the signs letting you know, hey, something's going on in your stomach, something's going on in your intestines. You need to get that looked and get that checked out. So one of the ways to kind of help with that is, of course, you want to consume as much water as possible. A gallon a day is recommended. If you can't do a gallon a day, get as close to a gallon as you can. And you want to make sure that it's quality water. You want to drink either spring water or alkaline water. You want to make sure that that water too is, natural, is not manufactured or processed water, because there are some fake alkaline and some fake spring waters out there. Ultimately, you want to stay away from purified water, because again, it's purified water. It's water that they take and they clean it and they purify. They put chemicals in it and it becomes purified, and they bottle it up and so on, etc. So you want to consume as much water as you can, because that helps to clear your skin up. That helps to not only clear your skin, but it helps to flush the toxins and the buildup and the food that's inside of your intestines. Because again, your intestinal tract is windy, it's not a straight line. So you want to be able to use that water to push everything that you've been eating on out of your body, and you want to make sure that it's room temperature water as well, because that helps to allow everything to flow. Anything cold kind of slows the system down. So you want to make sure that it's room temperature water. And again, you want to make sure that it's quality water, not just any type of, purified water or anything like that. So, but yeah, you want to make sure that you're consuming as much water as possible. Again, a gallon a day is recommended. You want to make sure that you're sweating. Sweat, again, your skin is your largest organ. So that's sweat is one of the main ways that toxins exit the body, through your skin, through the sweat. So you want to make sure that you're either going to a sauna, working out every day, or just get to a place to where it's pretty hot and you're sweating out those toxins. If you can't afford to go to a sauna or anything, or if you don't have access to a sauna, turn the hot water on in your shower and just sit in your restroom for however long and allow that water to bring the steam, and you got a homemade sauna there. So it's very, very easy to get to the point to where you can get healthy and where you can do these things without spending a whole lot of money. So again, you want to sweat, you want to drink a lot of water, you want to eat quality foods. So you want to consume more plant-based foods. Again, if you've been following me for a while, I advocate veganism, I advocate the plant-based lifestyle, but I don't force it on anyone. If you don't want to do it, that's your choice. But it is definitely best to consume more fruits and more vegetables, because it's easier for your body to digest those things. And that's the things that your body recognizes, is the fruits and the vegetables. So it's not going to sit like bread and like meat and dairy. Those things don't really digest in your body, which in fact, people who consume more of those things, they actually sit in their intestines up to 10 plus years and they don't even know it. So, it becomes a bigger issue when you don't consume the proper foods. So you definitely want to make sure, again, that you're consuming as many fruits and vegetables as possible. If you're going to have your meats and your dairies and your breads, do that, but don't make it a regular thing. You want to consume more fruits, more vegetables, make sure they're organic so they don't have any chemicals or pesticides on those. And that's a whole nother topic. But yeah, you want to make sure that you are consuming fresh fruits and vegetables every day, because that's going to help with everything just getting to flow, and it's going to help with everything moving along properly. So skin is going to be the first sign of that something's going on with your intestines. The second sign is you're going to experience bloating. Many people already know what they can't eat because they experience bloating immediately after they've consumed that food or that drink or whatever it is that they just had. So, and what bloating is your body's defense mechanism, and it's causing excess air or gas to build up, and it's trying to break down what it is that you just consumed. But the bloating it's the natural acids in your intestines combined with whatever it is, and it's trying to break everything down, but it's having a hard time. So it's having to overwork. So that's why it's causing your body to bloat and to expand. So yeah, you definitely want to avoid anything that's going to make you bloat. Some of the more common things are bread, anything starchy like potatoes, pastas, white bread, white sugar, wheats, also things like dairy. Dairy is, especially in the African American community, anyone that consumes any type of dairy, they already know that they're going to have something going on right immediately after. So again, it's the natural acids in your body combined with whatever you just consumed. It's trying to get out, but it's having a hard time because of the bloating. So you definitely want to avoid those things because bloating can become a bigger issue than what we realize. And you don't want that to be a common thing in your life, because eventually you're going to start taking medicines for it and other things to try to rid yourself of those symptoms. But you really want to make sure that you're consuming high fiber foods, so fruits and vegetables again, and you want to make sure that you're consuming a lot of water. Also, you want to make sure that you're getting some minerals in. So when you're seasoning your foods, you want to make sure that you are doing like salts that are healthier salts, like the black salts or sea salts or the pink Himalayan salts, or you want to do seasonings like cayenne or coriander, or those herbal seasonings and those herbal spices that the body is able to use to disperse throughout the body to help build up the immunity. So bloating is a very, very common thing that happens when we are having issues with our intestines. So again, you don't want that to be a common thing in your life, because it can become very, 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 very harmful over time. So the third thing is cramping. Again, we know already what it is that we can't consume because of the way our body responds to it. And some of the more common foods would be, again, meats, dairies, white sugar, white flours, all those things that are harder to digest in our bodies. And it's, again, those signs are defense mechanisms that our bodies are trying to let us know that, hey, whatever you just gave me, I don't like it, and it's not good. Even though it may taste good to you, ultimately it's not good for you. So and with the cramping, and it's just your muscles are tightening up, and they are trying to move things around, because wherever it is in that area, it's causing havoc. So yeah, you definitely want to make sure that you're paying attention. Just pay attention, listen to your body. It's going to let you know exactly what it is you should and should not be eating. And the fourth thing would be constipation. This is probably one of the more graphic things, but you're supposed to experience a bowel movement regularly. I know some people say every time you consume food. I wouldn't necessarily say that, but I know at least twice a day you should at least experience a bowel movement. First thing in the morning when you wake up, because your body has gone through the cycles of digesting the food that you had the day before, and you're literally breaking a fast in the morning. Your body has fasted during the last time that you consumed your food to the time that you wake up. You're going through a fast, and you want to make sure that with that you're eating good food. You want to make sure that the last meal that you eat is something that's going to be beneficial to you, because overnight your body is going through a cycle, and it's using that to disperse to different sections of your body, to different organs, and it's going through your bloodstream. So you want to make sure that you have quality food so that it helps to boost your immune system, and it helps to just be good to you. But yes, constipation is a very common sign when it comes to gut health. And basically, again, what it is, your body is unable to digest what it is that you've consumed. And it typically comes from a lot of the foods that I've already mentioned earlier. And so many other things like alcohol, which is heavy in sugar anyway, and so many other things that I can list and say. But again, you already know, because you know your body, and you know what your body can and cannot have, and you know how your body feels when you eat certain things. So yes, with constipation and when your body is unable to release in that way, it sits in your intestinal tract. And then what happens after that, after a certain amount of time, it causes other things in your other systems in your body to go haywire. Like, example, your blood pressure goes up because you're constantly piling on foods that your body's not able to get out. Your body will become eventually stagnant, and it's unable to release at all. So you'll go to medicines, or you'll go and try to do some type of laxative, or you'll try to forcefully release those things, which all of it is unhealthy, because you want to allow your body to naturally go through those processes so that it can help rejuvenate and help rebuild your system. So yes, again, everything that I've mentioned earlier will help with constipation, like drinking water. You want to sweat daily. You want to consume high fiber foods, which are in fruits and vegetables. You want to exercise. You want to move. Many of us hold positions or jobs where we have to sit at a desk all day, or where we don't really get a chance to move around a lot. And then once we get home, we're tired, so we don't really want to move. So it's best to try to exercise every day. You don't have to do anything too strenuous. 30 minutes of walking will be fine, but you want to be able to allow your body to move around so that whatever you've consumed can move around and can be released out of your body. Because again, your digestive system is not a straight line. It is very curvy, and it's and sitting down only allows it to sit longer, and can be very harmful over time, because again, food can sit in the body for up to 10 plus years, and many people don't know that. So you want to make sure that you are eating healthy, you are taking care of yourself, and that you are doing what's best for you. So I hope and pray that something that I said sparked something in your mind to want to do better, to want to try to help yourself and help those that you love and those that are around you to do better and to eat healthier and to take care of themselves. So thank you all so very, very much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please email me, RosalindRenee@gmail.com. If you would like to do a consultation, you can also email me at that same email, RosalindRenee@gmail.com, and we can discuss a plan for you, and we can try to figure out what it is that you need in order to heal yourself. Thank you all so very, very much, and I really appreciate all the love and the support. And I pray again that anything that I say, anything that I share is beneficial to you, and it helps to push you to a level of consciousness to where you want to start loving and caring for yourself differently than what society has told us we should. So again, thank you all so much. I love you guys, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you. So I'll see you all in the next video. And if you have any topics that you would like for me to talk about, put them in the comments, or email me, or inbox me on any of my social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And I'll be sure to do a video about those. Again, you can follow me on all other social media platforms as Rosalind Renee. And that is all I have for today. Thank you all so much, and see you later. Bye.